Now, Wave leverages the power of air to help people more effectively interface with their social networks. But we're also doing a number of things to help you add aspects of social computing to your applications. We have a new cloud-based service codenamed Cocomo that provides collaboration capabilities. And I'd like to invite up two of our Adobe's European evangelists to show you how to do it. Please welcome Serge Jaspers and Andrew Short.
Say, Andrew, I've heard that there are always a lot of celebrities here in Milan. You heard that too?
Yeah, all the paparazzi were outside my hotel last night.
I see some paparazzi in the audience, actually. But I'm pretty sure those paparazzi outside your hotel were not there for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've been thinking about creating this application for paparazzi, where you can share, tips with colleagues and upload their photos directly to publishers all around the world.
It just so happens I've been working on that exact application, using the new Cocomo services.
Cocomo? Sounds like something I would order at Starbucks. One venti Cocomo, please.
So, no. Who here has been using Acrobat Connect? Okay, been using that already, cool. So Cocomo lets you take the features from Acrobat Connect and bring them into your own Flash-based applications. So there's APIs, there's components you can use with Flex, and there's a hosted service in the cloud managed by Adobe, which means you have to worry about scalability, maintenance, and deployment of your application.
Wait. You're playing buzzword bingo now. Can you just show me what it does?
Yeah, sure. Let me show you how easy it is to build a Cocomo app.
So, what do you have to do?
Okay, so here we are in Flex Builder. I've already done some work on the application, but we're going to add some collaboration features right now. So I've gone to labs.adobe.com and I've downloaded the Cocomo SDK. And so I'm going to bring in the switch for Cocomo into my Flex project, into the libs directory. So this adds the collaboration components and features I need in my application. Now at the top here you can see I already have a tag, a connect session container, which means I can connect to the Cocomo service and have a room defined. So what I need to do now is add some collaboration features. So I think we should add probably a list of people in the room and also maybe have some chat functionality.
Okay.
So this is pretty easy, just add some new components. So we have a roster component, which means I can see who's in the room. And we also have a simple chat component, which does simple chat.
Obviously, yeah. It seems like there's a lot of different components in that framework, actually.
Absolutely, there's a load of components you can use in your application. So these are the core ones you probably need in your app today.
Alright, so we have the roster and the chat. I do need a little bit more functionality in my application, like file upload and stuff like that.
Okay, so I did cheat here. I made one earlier, I worked on it a couple of hours. So let me just show you what we've actually got running here. So we have an application running in the browser, it goes in Flex. It's going to log into the application, which takes me into the room for the session we're going to use. So once we log in, we'll see our application using the Cocomo service and the components that I've built using Cocomo. So here we are.
Apparently some paparazzi have already found the application, and what is that? New James Bond?
So we have some photos in here already from the paparazzi. Oh, see, I told you they were outside my hotel last night.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, well...
So the good thing about this app is that we can also see where the paparazzi are. So if we go to the Location tab, we're using Google Maps here, and we're also using the collaboration features. So we can see actually the paparazzi moving around Milan and track them and see where they're going.
Hey, you know what? I've heard that Will Smith is recording a new Men in Black here in Milan this week, actually.
Okay.
I think I've read somewhere it's in Parco Bio. Well, my Italian is not that good, but can you send one of them?
Yeah, sure. So we can see where the paparazzi are. If I click on, say, Mike Jones to get him to go there, I can send him a message. So let's say head over to the park and get some snaps. So I can send that message. You can see it's fired off in the chat component. He's going to get the message. Oh look, he's very fast moving. He's in the park already.
Paparazzi has helicopters, people.
So if we now go back to the photo component, we can see, hey look, so Mike's already uploading some photos. Oh, and here we have a photo coming in right now.
Aha!
Oh. This is Men in Black.
Ooh.
So we have a whole bunch of photos coming in here now.
Oh,
Too.
I knew that was going to happen. But let me actually go back to that other one, because that was really interesting. Isn't that our boss?
It's our boss. It looks like him.
That'd be an interesting Christmas party.
And there's photos coming here all the time, so the paparazzi are pretty busy. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you know what? I really want to use these photos in Photoshop. So
oh, there's another one.
I want to use these photos in Photoshop so I can actually use them in my publication or something like that.
Okay, well that sounds like a good idea. So it actually works in the Air application as well. And the great thing about the Cocomo components is we can use them in Flex, we can use them in the browser, but also in Air as well. So I flip to the Air version of the application and just log in here too. We have some other technology called Switchboard, which is also available on Labs. Now Switchboard lets you launch Creative Suite applications inside of Air.
Okay.
So what we can do here is, let's load up a photo.
New Harry Potter poster? We gotta see that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to load this photo up into our application.
Oh.
Wow, he looks familiar.
Yeah, so he has a new job now.
Yeah, so he's starring in that film. So what we can do now is we can launch Photoshop directly from the Air application. If I click and edit in Photoshop, I'm going to use Switchboard, launch Photoshop, and here we're going to have the actual image that we can use in our application to edit in Photoshop.
Oh yeah, cool.
So there we go.
Excellent. Hey, I've actually been playing with this idea to actually create a little Swift panel, as we call it. It's just a Swift inside a panel in Photoshop. And you know what? I've used your code base, because I thought I'd write it again. I've used your code base to actually build this Swift panel, which is also connecting to that same Cocomo room that you just showed.
That's pretty cool.
So let me just sum this up again. We added like chat, file upload, and things like that. There's also whiteboarding, live video, and audio, and that's really easy to do.
Yeah, and you can add this into your Flex applications, in the web, on the desktop, into panels in Photoshop, and of course you can also build your own components using Cocomo as well. So if you want to build really customized collaborative applications, you can do that in Cocomo as well.
Alright, excellent. So where can these people find Cocomo and Switchboard?
So if you head over to labs.adobe.com, you can sign up for a free account for Cocomo, download the SDK, download Switchboard, and start building these applications.
Excellent. Well, that was it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. So whether it's real-time collaboration or social computing, where you bring people back if your application is needed, I would encourage all of you to consider how to add social computing to your applications and how it affects your applications.